So, traveling today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, stay on the move, man.
I guess. It's exhausting. It is exhausting.
Yeah. Well,
I feel
man,
like.
just going to visit your mom and your sister
Out in Tennessee.
and your dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My German Shepherds.
Dang,
Yup.
you didn't smile when I said your mom and your dad. When I said your dog, you lit up.
These are my dogs. These are my dogs.
They're my
I'm
dogs.
excited to see everyone. I
Yeah,
am.
yeah, but it didn't
But
show
my
at the
dogs.
beginning. It did not show at the beginning. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, there's the first. Yeah, man.
I miss
thought I was
I miss my dogs. I do. I miss having companions in the house.
Oh, now it's settling in. Cause you didn't miss them before. You said, I like quiet. I like being by myself. Now you missing your companions.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. That's all. I'm gonna see him this weekend though. I'll be back on Monday.
Yep. By Sunday, you're like, oh, I'm tired of these dogs. Keep fucking up my pants.
Nope. I'm gonna make it last.
Keep sweat. Make it last forever. You know who that is?
Nope.
Damn, I knew you didn't. You just laughed. You did that asshole laugh. Yeah, buddy. You toss out a bunch of them yeah buddies, man. Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever makes the conversation flow, you know.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No.
It only.
Somebody gonna pick up on that shit. And they gonna be like,
It stops when you address the problem. Be like, you know who that is? No, I actually don't. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
that's funny. Somebody gonna call you out on that shit. They're gonna be like, hey, I notice you fake laugh me all the time, man. And then you just stop and walk away. That's disrespectful.
I think it's polite. I do.
That's a horrible way to think, man. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up way to think, man. So you do anybody like that?
No, I mean sometimes I'll be like, actually I didn't catch that. Or I'm like, actually I don't know what you're talking about.
I always tell you, man, you should be careful, man. Next thing you know, you're gonna be laughing at something in agreement, and it's gonna be some uncomfortable shit happening. What are you doing? Why are you taking your shorts off? Like, oh, you said it. No, I didn't. Say it again. What you say? Oh, so you wasn't listening. Son of a bitch.
So what you been up to this week? What you got going on? What's new?
I'm not high right now. My eyes are red from being tired.
Okay. All right. We both tired.
I'm using all eyelid muscles to keep these motherfuckers up. Yeah, man.
We talking like 40 plus hours this week? 50?
50 what?
50 plus hours of work this week?
Who?
You.
Man, I'm pushing over 80, man.
In 1 week?
Yes.
Man, need a
it's-
vacation.
It's a lot, man. Doing all this stuff, man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We are a 1.5 man crew. I see him on the podcast. That's it. After that, it ain't nothing. So yeah, trying to do all of this stuff, man, and stay on schedule and still remodel houses. Yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
caught yourself that time.
I did. Yeah.
In the last podcast, this man said Yemen like every 2 minutes.
No, the last one is when you start catching it. So I start being more mindful. But the earlier ones, from like 1 through 4,
yeah, it was bad.
ugh,
It was bad.
I was Yemen. That was me. Your boy Jay, a.k.a. Yemen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat though.
What boat?
The work boat.
Yeah.
Not like you. I didn't put in 80 hours in 1 week.
Yeah, man.
It's about like 40 plus. like close to 50.
I know when I'm working like that, it's gonna be one day where my body's just gonna shut down, and it's like, nah, we ain't doing that today. Lay your ass back down.
I've been there. I think I was in that predicament this morning. I set like 20 alarms, and I didn't wake up until like the last 2 started going off. I ain't never got out of bed so fast in my life. Because I thought I was going to be late getting here.
You were.
Almost.
No, you were. You was 10 minutes.
8 minutes.
10.
It was 8. Oh, you like to round up.
No.
Mm-hmm. You like to round up. Whatever.
You want? Oh, yeah. You say whatever when I grab my phone.
Yeah. Check when I called you. What time does it say? When did I call you saying I was here?
What does it say, man?
That's when I was at the gate, though. That's when I was at the gate waiting for you to open that gate.
Actually,
I don't know who Ashley is.
You know Ashley. But actually, when because you had to call me, then I have to go out, go through security, and go make sure the gate's open to get you in because you don't have your credentials yet. But so actually, you got here at like 10:13, 10:14. So we're gonna round that up to like we're gonna do quarters. So it's like 10:15. It's like I was almost late here. Nigga, you was.
No.
Hey, man, if I was the boss, man, you'd be getting docked, bro. You would have gotten docked.
Yeah.
You know what I noticed, though?
What'd you notice?
On all the pods, you're summertime dressed, and I'm like it's winter. I be having long sleeves on, sweaters.
Just comfortable. I'd just be dressed comfortable.
No, I mean, hey, man, it's AC'd up in here. You know what I mean? So
it still feels kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You worked out before you came here or something?
No.
You did some cocaine?
No.
Energy drink. Is that an energy drink?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cocaine.
Yeah.
It's cocaine, man.
Yeah. It's the only thing keeping me up right now, though.
You ever did any drugs?
Advil.
We'd like to welcome y'all to the Generational Talk podcast. That is my my drug using son there, the co-host, right there living on the edge with the Advil, aspirin too. You did the aspirin? Oh, you did
Tylenol.
That's a little too.
Tylenol. Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not, this is in fact my pops. Sorry, my father. Get mistaken all the time as my older brother. You know, this man looks so young. Look like he's in his mid-20s.
Knock it off.
It's insane.
Knock it off.
It's insane.
Knock it off.
I hope I get just like you when I get up there.
Hey, man, you too can achieve it. You know.
It's the beard.
Huh?
It's the beard.
Hey, man.
See, right now, when I grow my beard out, it makes me look older. But for some reason, it works for you in the opposite way. It makes you look younger.
Because then if I didn't have it, I think I would start forming a booty chin. You ever seen the booty chin? The little chin with the little crease right here?
No, I've never seen that before.
You never seen the booty chin?
I've never seen it.
I ain't talking about y'all. People out there with the booty chins. What's up, man? Shout out to the booty chin. You know what I mean? But I just don't want a booty chin.
Don't.
So, and I grow this right here because I don't think this gonna work out.
Same.
You know what? I've seen a lot that I really want to do. You know that little pencil thing they have where you can add
yeah. You kind of color it in a little bit.
It, man. I want to try it just to see
works.
how it looks.
It works.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You've done the pencil thing?
Yeah, but for my hairline, not for the beard.
Oh, when you go to the barbershop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's like a light spray just to kind of like fill in the gaps a little bit.
They be fronting. That's some
It
bullshit.
just a little bit. I think I did it for my uncle's wedding. Yeah, because we were gonna be taking photos,
Did
videos.
you go swimming?
No.
When you take a shower, do it run down your hair like mascara?
It stays for like 3 days.
Oh.
Yeah.
After that, you just got a fucked up hairline.
Yeah, goes back to
It's
normal.
not worth it.
No?
No.
It's not like you're paying extra for it.
No, but why would you do it?
Well, it's for pictures and photos. You know?
Oh, that's like man makeup.
Kind of.
Ugh, man makeup. My son does drugs and wears man makeup. No big deal. No big deal.
No big deal.
Just a little man makeup.
So,
A little hair mascara.
I don't do it every time.
I got it. They don't either. You know?
Only on like special occasions where I know I'm gonna be like taking a whole bunch of photos, videos. That's it.
I mean,
It's not an everyday thing.
hey man, what you do, your spare time is what you do. You know what I'm saying? If you like drag,
Hey.
you're not. I mean, is that not a gateway? You start to wear man makeup, and now next thing you know,
No.
try this halter top.
No. That's
Just-
0 to 100.
That's too fast. When you say 0 to 100, that's too fast. So so you gradually go.
No, I stay at just
0.
filling in the hairlines. That's all.
That's
That's
not
it.
0.
I didn't say it was 0.
That's
You
on
said
your
0.
way. You said 0 to 100.
But I didn't say I was at 0.
All right, man. We're not gonna go with the semantics. Yeah, man. So damn. Hey. No more Yemens. I'm gonna try my best. I'm on 0.
I want you guys in the comments to keep him accountable. Once this video goes up, I want you guys to put the number of Yemens this man said throughout the podcast.
This is what I wanna ask you right now. Why did you just say once this video goes up, as if they're not gonna be watching it?
I retake that last comment.
People like, hey, y'all, I want to tell y'all something. Once this video goes up, you can see me.
You're right.
I'm here.
You're right.
It's all good, man. He hasn't gotten the concept of video production yet.
I'm catching up.
Yeah. This is now.
That
is
is
future.
You're right.
Yeah.
You are right.
But we're now. We're in the future now.
We are.
Yeah.
Crazy concept.
Mind blowing. And I don't even want to go to the. So today,
there's been a lot of talk recently about birth control and like a big discussion on should it be for women or for men, and like who does it benefit more, who does it do more harm than good for, yada yada yada. So I've been asking around lately, like both women and men, like would you rather have your girl take birth control knowing there's some like health risk or whatever, messes with their hormones, all that, or would you rather get a vasectomy yourself? And they would.
What have you been coming up with?
The men would always say they would rather have their girl take birth control, and the women would always say, oh, it's more logical for the boyfriend to just get a vasectomy.
Yeah, I don't know about that boyfriend shit. Because you getting a vasectomy. What is it?
Vasectomy with a V.
I said it?
Yeah.
No, I said the V first. I ain't. Come on, man.
No, you said it right.
Don't point out my accent shit right now, man. This is real shit, bro. No, so if you get a vasectomy with a chick that you're dating,
Mm-hmm.
what if y'all don't work out? You just got your shit cut,
It's reversible.
so you got to get it cut again.
Yeah, like
That's like tattoos, man.
like when you're ready to like have children, then you get it undone. You know, but I get it. Like I really get it, because I get what the men are saying, I get what the women are saying, but in my opinion, I think it's just a lot safer for the man to just get the vasectomy. Ugh. Vasectomy.
Why do you think it's safer for the man to do it?
Well, they tell me, and I've been reading.
Oh, we just talk. You're talking right now. You're focusing on pregnancy right now.
Right now, I'm talking more about their bodies. So yeah, partially pregnancy wise, but also like what birth control does to a female's body, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I'm there.
So like for a man to get a vasectomy, like that's it. It doesn't really mess with his body. He's just just unable to have children.
It does mess with his body. He got his balls snipped up, man.
And that's the part that I get. Like that, I get that fear coming from other men. Like I don't want, just the fact of like, I don't care how well of a surgeon you are, just the thought of someone having a sharp scalpel
Just
near my balls,
saying that
yes,
right there already got me like,
yes. I know that's the part that I get, but I also get the part that the women would say when like taking birth control really messes with their hormones. It really messes with their bodies. Like they say the main problem is that they gain a lot of weight taking it, and that itself comes with its own health factors. Sometimes.
But I mean, you just got to exercise, and
is
right
it that
now
simple?
But you just created an excuse for the fat people. Like I'm on birth control. That's why, because I'm on birth control. Maybe if I wasn't on birth control, then
Nah, I don't know. So I kind of get both sides, but in my opinion, I think it would be a lot safer for the man to get the quick and supposedly painless operation.
Man. All right, so now what you have to do is do some research and find people who've gotten it. So this would be my thing with if I'm doing it for a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
We don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna go back to get it reversed? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, why? That's like, to me, I'm looking at that as like tattoo. So if when certain, in relationships you start really feeling for this person, I've never done it, but people go get the name of somebody else on their body. They don't work out, so now they got to do a cover up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's people out there with a bunch of cover ups because they was in love so many times with this same. So in that aspect, it's just like, all right, well, shit, don't hump then. Y'all just can't be humping until y'all make that commitment, which would probably be a lot better for a lot of people if that's the strength. Because right now, everybody's just fucking. Hey, I like him or I like her. Mm-hmm. You talk a little bit, then next thing you know, y'all.
Would you get a tattoo of someone's name on you? No?
Hell no.
What about one of your children?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Yeah. Okay.
I just haven't had to write art yet, but if I get a tattoo, it's gonna be big. I'm not about to get a bunch of names. Just it has to mean something.
I don't want names. I want symbols that represent that person.
What would be the symbol for me?
It would be for sure a lion. A
portrait. Why did I think of that?
A portrait of
lion.
A portrait of a lion with like a long mane. Because I feel like
so that's a representation of my pimp fur, huh?
No. I feel like the long mane is a representation of how powerful you are, and like how wise you are, you know, because like for lion, so like the leader of the pride, right? He, if he's in the game, if he stays the leader, you know, it's like he's just powerful, you know, like ain't nobody fucking with him.
He must want something. Go ahead though.
Can I borrow 20?
See,
no, I was kidding. No, but
yeah.
But no, that's what I was really thinking about. So I would get a portrait. I don't want no tattoos. That would be
You get a word, lion. What is that for?
No,
From my dad? You know, you gotta explain everything.
No, like I want like a photorealism portrait, but that's what I would get, representing you. Yeah.
I would get a parakeet to represent you.
Why?
They fly fast, you know. So
They fly.
Like running,
Yeah. No, please don't get me as a parakeet.
No, I don't know. I don't know a symbol. I would do cause my tattoo that I was gonna get was gonna have like all my interest in there. You know, music, art, photography, basketball. You know, it'd have that in there somehow.
So you want a sleeve?
Oh man, it's a sleeve. Yeah, I don't know about a whole thing, but I'll probably stop right here. But that used to be where I'm like, oh, because my T-shirt would come right here. T-shirts don't come here no more. You know what I mean? Yeah. Almost under your armpits and shit.
Almost.
But yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't get anybody's name on me.
Yeah, it's wise.
Yeah,
wise.
Yeah. That whole cover up game is something else.
It's money expensive.
It's not even that. It's just like you know it's there. You know why that's there.
Damn, that's crazy. No, but going back, got a little off track, but I like those little off track conversations.
You turned fast. You turned too quick.
It was pretty
You're supposed to make a left 3 blocks ahead, but you turned here for some reason. Maybe the street name looked the same.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, we just had to go around and come back. You know, we back on the road.
Yeah.
Man. No, I wouldn't get snipped.
No.
You got
for the right person, I would.
I thought you was about to say for the right price. I'm like, this selling his balls, man.
No, for the right person, I would. You know,
it had to be. We had to be married, man.
Yeah.
Because if it end up hurting, the first thing, that's all I'm thinking.
If I wake up in pain,
oh man, you know how
we both start sweating, like just thinking about it.
You know how when women. You've probably heard stories of women when they're pregnant. I've been there. And when they're having a baby, there's just all that anger is towards you. Like, you did it. We both did it. You know?
It takes two.
Yeah.
It takes two.
Well, you know, sometimes it takes, you know, one person does all the work, you know. But, but no, they're so mad. Like, yeah, that's how I would be. Like, oh, you know, you made me do this.
Yeah.
You know? If there's pain.
So that's how you would be towards that other person.
Yeah. And then if we didn't work out, I would always hold that. Like, you bitch, you made me cut my... You know what I mean? I would have that. I wouldn't. And then it's like...
You're getting so mad just talking about it.
Because, I mean, I've never, like... forced anybody to be on birth control. It's a two-way street, you know. But if you come to me and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get on," I'm like, "All right, if that's what you feel like you need to do, you know." Even it's all a gamble, you know what I mean? You know,
it is
because you start off safe, and it don't take too many times where you be like, "Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna be with this person." And, you know, you gonna try it, and next thing you know, ain't no safe.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's depending on that old pull-out game. You know what I mean?
That's why there's a lot of young parents out there.
Yeah. But, you know, even being young as a parent is not a bad thing sometimes.
No, it's not.
Because, you know, me and your mom did it, and it's just tough. at that time because you have a lot of you have a lot of
Obstacles.
elders looking at you different now. Like, I don't know why when you just went and messed your life up, or why you go and do this and why you do that, and because it was tough for them, but they made it. So it's like, if I was ever in that position, I would give nothing but support. Like, oh, you could do it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? You just
turned out great. Everything.
Yeah. Now you just
out.
gotta know that it's straight business from here on out. You gotta really, buckle down on life and just be on and strive for something for you and your child. You know what I mean? You're not living for yourself no more.
Right.
And you gotta live for the little girl or the little guy, man.
So another little sidetrack.
Yep.
How difficult was it after I was born? Because I'm the oldest son. So how difficult was life after I was born? Because I know you go from because you're a young man, all you want to do is you just want to have a good time, go live life. But how much changed?
Oh, a lot changed. Because I was on this path to play basketball, and just being how we were raised and how we came up, and the stuff that I really held on to morally and all of that. I'm like, I gotta get married. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try to get a house. I'm working at Wendy's and going to college. I'm like, I can't afford none of this stuff. And the part that got tough is that I was young and I wasn't a talker. I didn't talk to people about it. No, I've never been quiet, but I didn't talk to people about it. Like, I didn't go and talk to my mom and my dad like, so what do you guys think I should do, or how should I, And I think that's where a lot of people make mistakes. That's where it gets tougher, and I just started trying to make these decisions, and still we were young, and just anything that can spark up a problem sparked up a problem, and then it was like elevated like, oh, I don't need this shit, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm out here trying, and you don't respect, it was all of that kind of stuff going on, and it was just two young people that
just trying to figure it out,
having all of this stuff, this negativity thrown at them, because now we're in a situation that we shouldn't be in, you know what I'm saying? And to be, we were straight safe, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I don't know how we ended up here, but and it was weird because they just kept saying she wasn't pregnant.
Really?
Yeah. It's like it's a very low percent of it was like a heart detection. I'm like, she's just gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? In the stomach.
Just in the stomach.
Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't, looking back, it wasn't tough. The tough part was now it's two young people trying to figure out life, but now trying to figure out lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we gonna keep this going? How are we gonna, you know what I'm saying? She's at my parents' house, you know what I'm saying? Then she go, you know what I'm saying? No, we didn't have our own spot, we didn't have our own space. And the joy of a baby is that joy in itself. But it was two different personalities, two different lifestyles, and two just trying to figure it out. But you're living individually, if that makes sense. There was never, when you were born, it wasn't like we never was a solid unit, if that makes sense. Like, we didn't have our own nothing. You know what I mean? So she was staying with your grandpa, and I'm still staying with my parents, and just trying to figure it out. And I would come up with ideas like, oh, maybe I should go to school and get a trade. I did that, not making it sound like it was all bad. It was just
difficult.
The tough part was trying to figure it out and live like these examples. Like, we're staying with our parents, and they have houses and shit, and we're just like, how do we get that?
Right.
And then you go try to get a house. You like, or an apartment. You like, this shit is expensive.
Right.
We're never gonna afford. You know what I mean? And that was the tough part.
Mm-hmm.
But I think nowadays it's a lot easier because it's so easy to make money.
It is a little bit easier. Yeah.
Because you could be at home taking care of the baby.
You can.
Working.
Right. So, looking back at everything that you went through, all the struggles, would you think that you would have gotten a vasectomy?
No.
No?
No.
Would you thinking about everything you went through, would you recommend it to someone else?
I don't recommend anything that I wouldn't do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, if that's what you want to do, you do it, but I wouldn't. And if they ask why, pretty much because it hurt. I don't want nobody snipping my balls away.
Yeah,
it's
just cringe.
But if that's your thing, you know what I'm saying, and that's what you doing. That's what you doing, man. Would you get one? Oh yeah, you said for the right person.
I would. This
dude probably already got one.
No.
Already snipped his balls, man. And just try to talk about it to make it feel better.
No.
Like, yeah, I made the decision. Yeah, cut my balls. Yeah, for the right person.
I just don't want it to hurt. If
you have no control over that. It's gonna hurt.
I don't know. Ugh. I would have to take time off work.
Yeah, now you gotta walk like you carrying a basketball between your legs.
I don't know.
Just do your research before you do it. That's all I was saying, man.
I'm not saying I was going to do it. I'm just
you pretty much You're trying to make it okay. You're trying to talk your way through it.
No, it's not. It's just the topic. You got what the women are saying. You got what the men are saying. I'm trying to look for some.
He got an appointment on Tuesday.
I'm just trying to look for some common ground. That's all.
Well, you ain't finding it here.
Would you? I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Would you take birth control, or would you rather have your man get a vasectomy? And vice versa, do you want your girl to rather be on birth control? Or would you just snip your balls for your woman? I don't know.
Well,
let me know.
It's not really for your woman, it's for you as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Just the older I get, the more it's like you just gotta really take time, man, and make sure that you care enough about this person, and make sure that you guys can talk about this kind of stuff. You can't do that on day one. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, most of the time, day one, it might go down. If the mood is right and the drinks is flowing, shit go down. But now I'm talking about, this day and age.
Yeah.
You go to the club? You go hang out?
It's not my scene.
No, it's not mine either.
I will. I'll go have a good time, like if I'm in a group.
Yeah.
But I'll never go like by myself.
You that dude that stand over there with a drink and just be like,
I feel like if I was to go, yeah, it would be me.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just not my scene. That's all.
That's you,
Nah. They don't even do that beat anymore.
Who don't?
Just DJs.
Oh, it's not the dudes.
I don't think.
You don't do the unch. How you know? You say
It's
you don't go to
it's like from
It's
the
not your
80s.
scene, man.
I think that's like 80s.
Man, oonch, oonch. That oonch oonch is still cracking, man.
That's funny. Yeah, but that's it. That's all I was trying to do. Just find some common ground. Wanted to know what your opinion on it was. Now I know. Now I know.
Man.
Wouldn't recommend it to nobody because you wouldn't do it yourself.
Just keep gambling with that pullout, man.
Or just use a condom, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those dudes.
Be safe out there.
Yeah. Be safe.
Okay,
It's
so
all a gamble. You still pull out with them too. Shit, fuck.
okay, so I have a scenario. All right.
Buster Rhymes.
All right. Say your woman
Is
the bread maker.
the bread maker. Oh, you didn't want me to say it.
And she wants you to get the operation.
She don't own me. I don't care. No, fuck that.
Say you're not bringing anything. Yo, she pay the mortgage. She pay all the rent. She does all of this. You're basically a stay-at-home husband.
First off,
she said, "I actually
no.
No?
Let's just generalize it because everybody that know me, you know me. I will never. You describing a sorry ass, simp ass dude, and that cannot be me, man.
You talking about the operation or work wise?
Work? You said she's the breadwinner.
Yeah,
you ain't bringing nothing in.
Bringing
You just
nothing.
sitting at home. No.
You wouldn't want to?
I would never. I can't do that. I don't know how to do that.
What if it allowed you, like she wanted you to do this because she also takes passion in you doing all the things that you want to do.
Oh, well, that's different. You're just sitting at home. That's how you said you're sitting at home. No.
Like say you're just like at home, work on your clips, all your other things.
Yeah.
So while she's out working, you're working in your own way. You're just not bringing any outside cash in.
Well, it always has to have potential to bring in cash
Mm-hmm.
or to support somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, that's you. In my mind, you're describing ownership. Like nobody owns you because they're the breadwinner. So if you were the breadwinner, you think you could just come in and just tell somebody what to do because you paying it? You'd be like,
No.
nah, I need you to get on this birth control. I'm the breadwinner. This how we running it around here.
Say it wasn't a demand.
Mm-hmm.
They just asked you, and they're like, "This would mean a lot." So will you,
No.
or would you consider it?
No.
No.
Because you're hurting. You're hurting yourself. Why would I do that? I guess I don't. Nah. Nope. Nope.
Okay, so-
Nope. I can't even think of a reason. I'm so sorry. I cannot think of a reason that I would do it. No. Hell no.
Okay, so no. Back in the day, the old way of kind of looking at things is that the man is always the leader of the household, right?
Leader of the household.
But I guess back then, it was more common for the woman to be a stay-at-home wife or a stay-at-home mother.
Yeah, do all of the inside shit and.
So do you think that is still the same thought process today?
No.
So-
Far from it.
So you're saying that just naturally the man can't be the leader of the household.
No, I'm not saying that. You said to stay at home. Nobody stays at home anymore, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's well, I can't say nobody because I've ran across a couple people, doing these remodels and where the wife she just stays at home and the husband goes out and works and brings in the bacon. But generally speaking, I think that's just old because especially in California, you need a two income household to make it. You know what I'm saying, to survive, or you just need a really good job, a really good source of income to do it by yourself. So, and now everybody. I also wanted to stop saying everybody, but now it's rare to find somebody who doesn't want somebody that's not bringing something to the table. Bringing something to the table, like what you bringing? You saying, you asking me what I'm bringing to the table? What you bringing to the table? What's your job look like? What's your credit score? What's your, you know what I mean?
Right.
So the power struggle is, I guess, pretty much like, because everybody, a lot of people are trying to show that power. You know what I'm saying? It's with the cars, with the jewelry, with the the property, with, you know what I mean? It's just everybody wants to be the man, and even the women, they're like, yeah, I want to show you that I could do this shit too.
Okay.
You know?
So do you think it would be wrong of a man to want to be the one to be a stay-at-home husband?
No. I don't think it's wrong. It's just not me. It's something out there. Yeah, it's something out there. So if it made more sense, say I'm in a situation.
Right.
Now, I'm married, and my wife is, say we're both working. She gets a job and a promotion, or a promotion at her job that requires a lot more time, and it makes more sense if I was just to stop working, so that I can do all the other things, like pick the kids up, take care of whatever. It just makes more sense for me to not go out and be working.
Right.
I would do that. It depends on the understanding that we have, and being me, is in any relationship that I'm in, there's gonna be that understanding. There's gonna be where we're talking about certain things. It's not gonna come off as any type of disrespect or ownership. It's, hey, pretty much I already know how you're gonna feel about this because of us talking. You know what I'm saying? But if it presented itself in that, and that's the best way to go about it, then yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think I could ever just sit at home and do nothing.
Let me throw in another scenario.
Throw it in.
All right. So you have a wife, she's the breadwinner, and you guys have children. Say you have 2 sons. How do you think them seeing their father, just being at home, doing
chores and shit,
basically, not really doing nothing, just, I guess, keeping the house cleaner or whatever, doing personal stuff. How do you think they would grow up? Do you think they would grow up with that same mentality, like, oh, like, this is perfectly fine for me to be just a stay-at-home dude and let my lady handle everything?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, man, I don't know, because I can only speak for me. But because I wouldn't just be at home doing nothing. Like, I would do creative stuff. I would still do my stuff.
How would you explain that to your children? If you're a stay-at-home father, how would you explain it to them, saying that, like, this is why I do what I do, and this is why your mother does what she does?
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't even explain why. It's just be like, hey, this is my job, and it's your mom's job.
Do you think they would grow up being lazy?
Hell no.
No?
Oh. Because even so, do you think stay-at-home moms are lazy?
No, I just think it's viewed as more common than a man. Because, like, back in the day, I guess, like, a picture-perfect household, you got the nice house, white picket fence. You got the man coming home from a 9 to 5, walks through the front door, greeted by the wife who is there all day, cooking, cleaning, children at home, doing their homework, yada, yada, yada. I feel like that's a normal outlook on what is normal, I guess, as opposed to it being the very opposite, you know? So I just wonder what would the outlook or the outcome be if it was the opposite. Like if the children would be like, oh, you know, this is what my dad does. You know, he gets to just stay home, you know, have fun, do whatever he wants to do, not really bringing in any cash at the moment.
Well, how would your kids know you're not bringing in any cash?
Say they're kind of old enough to understand that, like,
understand what?
That just stuff isn't free. Like you got to pay for stuff.
But like, how would they know that you're not bringing in any cash? Like, I'm just speaking for myself because I already know my kids won't be in my business like that. Because I know I wouldn't be not bringing in any cash. You know?
Right. Okay. Yeah, I just think with them seeing that mom is always gone, but dad is always here. Just always at home, never leaves. And it's always mom doing like grocery shopping in her spare time. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm trying to throw in different scenarios.
No, I get what you're saying, and I think it would be it would probably play a mental situation, because then they'll become like daddy's babies. Because you know we're not even just thinking on we're not even just talking about school time, summertime. Mom's at work. Oh, well, today we're going to, Magic Mountain.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to do something fun. Daddy always takes me somewhere, and then that may create different situations. Daddy always takes me somewhere. You never take us anywhere. Well, I'll have to make the money. You know what I mean? And you could catch your mom on a bad day. It'd be a night after or a day after y'all argue.
You're like, how much did that cost?
Yeah.
Oof.
And where'd you get that money from? Tell them. Like, you know what? I'm not going to do this right now with you, Susan.
Not Susan.
Yeah, Susan.
Damn, Susan. Damn.
Susan is snappy. Susan has an attitude.
Damn.
Susan runs her shit.
Well, I guess like a prison.
No, not like a prison.
Not like
but once Susan had enough, Susan had enough. Yeah.
You know, another little side question.
You keep turning down these sides.
I know.
Man.
It's because they just keep coming. Okay. So what was it like growing up? Not growing up. What was it like having all boys? Was there a struggle?
No.
No? Well, no. Were there any like pros, cons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be rough.
What made it rough?
No, I said you could be rough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There was a lot of play fighting that went on when we were younger.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I won't even hold a baby right now that can't hold his neck up.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's just a lot of pressure on the person that's holding the baby. Like, I never understood why people go, "Oh, can I hold him?" Like, why? What if you fuck him up? That's how I think. I'm like, I don't want to put myself in any position that I should not be in. What if I break the thing? That's how I used to think. What if I break the thing?
Not broke, just slight scoliosis. We'll say that. Not broke.
It's broken.
So what if they live the rest of their life like this?
Yeah. Like, I always, because my hands are big, and if my hand is almost bigger than your baby, it shouldn't be in here, man. Something's gonna go wrong.
It's like a cradle.
Yeah, it's like a cradle.
A cradle of safety.
Before I had any children, seeing me hold a baby was almost like you put a pile of shit in my hands. And I'm just like, now what do I do? Now what do I do?
Yeah, you hold it like this, that's it?
Yeah, that's the baby. Like,
away from the body.
Now what?
Now somebody take it.
It's your turn. I don't want to turn no more. I'm done with my turn.
That's funny.
No, but it was so weird. When you were born, it was almost as if that left.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, this is my boy. You know what I'm
Oh, okay,
saying?
so you're fine holding babies now.
Oh yeah. Well, no. If I don't have anything to do, I'd rather not.
Mm.
Cute baby.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Looks good on you.
Look.
Cute baby, man. I hate seeing ugly babies because my face tells the truth, but my words.
I don't think I've never seen an ugly baby. If I'm being honest,
lying.
I haven't. I've never seen an ugly baby before. I'm being 100% truthful. I've seen some rough looking young kids before. You know, like you know,
that nigga look like he didn't work 10 jobs already. Like, you got bills? You have bills, huh? It's a lot stressful.
You know, but I've never seen an ugly baby before. But if I ever see one when I'm out and about, I will give you a call and I will let you know.
Hey, man. They have this thing going around. Well, I don't know if it's still going around, but I saw it. When I see it, it's probably been going around already. You know, but there's people showing their dads this ugly baby picture. It's like, oh, so I had a baby. Look at their baby. Then you see the dad. He's like, ooh. And he's like, they're alive. Oh, pretty baby. But it's a horrible looking baby.
Was I an ugly baby?
No, he wasn't an ugly baby.
I was a cute baby.
You know, one thing that I didn't like, and I always thought it was going to be weird, is how they had to pull you out. Back then, they used some type of suction shit, and your head was kind of, so we had to rub your head down. Like, there's like,
I had a cone head.
You didn't have a cone head.
Oh.
Now, when you go back and you look at baby pictures, you're gonna see.
I might.
You're
I just might.
It. And I was so mad. Like, why the fuck did they do that? They can just pull them, you know. But that's the only thing that, like,
messing with my head like it's Play-Doh.
Hey man, we had to massage that thing down. Man. That's what they be. Like, you know how crazy. When they like if you fixing the kid's toy, you like, oh, all you have to do is just put this back in. That's how I felt like they were saying this. Oh, you just gotta rub it.
No.
Like, no, why did you do that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. You had a.
Well, I'm glad you guys did whatever you did. 'Cause I got a normal looking head nowadays, so I'm glad it all worked out. I'm glad it worked out for everybody.
Yeah, but
how different do you think life would be for you if you had all girls instead of all boys?
I thought you was about to ask me the other question, if I didn't have any kids. But if I had all girls, I would probably be
you would spoil.
Gray-haired, overweight,
stressed,
and just miserable.
You think so?
Yes.
I kind of want all girls.
Hey man,
at least one.
How you go all girls and you at least one?
Because I think I'm maxing out at 3.
I used to always think I wanted a daughter, and then I actually started seeing my nieces grow up, and it was just like, oh shit, I don't know what I would do in that situation, you know. And one of the things was, so say, you know, for being a single dad of a daughter.
Yeah, rough.
I mean, rough. I don't know. It just like
there are people out there that do it.
It may have scoped it me a little different to where, with a son, you're just like, stop all that crying, and you know. And with a daughter, you can't be like, stop all that crying. You just come here. And who did that? Who did that shit? You know, Daddy got it.
I remember stuff similar to that with Jay.
What?
You know, after play fighting and then he gets hurt, you know, all you hear is crying. You come in and ask questions, and I'm just like,
yeah, man. I don't know. That was two. I just bust out too long. But it was when the youngest one came in. Whoever was the youngest, it's almost I didn't never really have that with you and D, because it was almost like the stuff you wanted to do. It was so funny because you used to always think that I thought of you as being weird with like the stuff you would do. You would stop doing it when I came around, like you were in trouble.
Like what?
Like you were. Let me clarify. So I remember the one time. I remember this distinctively. I'm watching you from the window.
You've said this before, and
you didn't know I was watching you from the window. And I'm like, I'm in there kind of smiling because it's like I used to do stuff like that, you know. And I'm like, dang, this. And you were playing with bugs. You were like pushing bugs. I think you were feeding ants.
I was.
And I would do shit like that. Like, I mean, like you can look at us now and don't think that we would be into doing shit like that. You know what I mean? But like you would look at me as, oh, my dad's gonna think I'm, you know. And then I'd be like, what you doing, man? Nothing. I'm like, man, you playing with bugs, man. Play with the bugs, man. And then once I said that, it was almost like you were like, nah, you don't really like that I'm playing with bugs, so I wasn't playing with bugs.
I remember it very distinctively too. I would catch horse flies because they're bigger and they're a lot slower. So I would get like a dirt clump and I'll throw it at it, and it would be just enough for it to like kind of like stun it a little bit, but not kill it. So then I'll just throw it at the anthill.
Do you hear this, dude? Who thinks of stuff like that? I would get a dirt clump and throw it at it because a dirt clump spreads.
It does.
So he's pretty much shotgunning the fly right now. Shotgunning the fly to get it down just enough to a stun, and he got to get it fast because it'll come back too and just fly away. But he had to get it fast, so he's dirt clumping, waiting for the fly. Boom! Now he has to figure out where the fly went and grab it and then feed it to the ants.
Because now it's like it's a show. You got the fly, you got the horse fly against the ants. Is the fly gonna escape? Is he gonna be able to get out of there? Damn!
Once they got the wings, it's over.
It was over.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, he in there now. Ain't no getting out of there.
My thing was I didn't really have patience. So I would throw the bug on there and then I would watch it, but I'm like, it's going to take a long time for them to get that thing down.
Yeah.
Then I would go do something else and then I'm like, oh, the bug, let me go look. And it's just gone.
Gone.
Where'd they take it? I left it right here. I felt mad. Like I left it right here. Why y'all take my bug? Y'all supposed to finish the bug right here.
Done dragged it away.
But I used to be into all of that. And it was like I would see that, but you were like embarrassed that I busted you out playing with bugs.
You got me like a book of bugs, right?
No. Well, I got you a book of bugs, and
I think it was after that moment.
I got you for Christmas. I got you a science project.
You did get me a science project.
We're never gonna get whatever that is we're trying to get.
It's a gnat. I think I got it. Nah. But yeah, I got.
You're not gonna just look.
No, I hit it. I didn't grab it. I hit it.
Oh, but your hand was closed. You're like, I think I got it. I'm like, check it out and see. Yeah.
Yeah, I got books and science projects for like my birthday and Christmas. So much fun.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
The youngest one now, he be getting dirt bikes and quads and machine gun Nerf guns.
I had $5 to my name when y'all was growing up. That's all I had. $5.
I really did like that that bug book. I took it to school. Yeah, showed it to all my friends. They thought it was the coolest thing. I was like, my dad got me this. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one.
That's all I
see me playing with bugs once. He's like, get him everything bug related.
Bugs.
He likes bugs. He must like science. Yeah. Give him a science project.
Yeah, because you didn't like video games.
I didn't.
You did not like video games.
Mm-hmm. It was always like, well, you guys were playing like football games. What was it like? It was Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, basketball.
I didn't get down with that basketball game. I didn't. No. Like, you want to
it
play?
It was almost like a punishment.
It
was like, man, play with your brother, like man. You be like, all right. Sante in there just losing, not caring.
Not caring.
I don't like the game.
At some point, I just let the bots do whatever they had to do. They gonna be doing better than me. I would play Mortal Kombat a little bit with you guys because that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But after a little while, I'm like, all right, I'm bored with this.
Yeah,
it'd be like 15, 20 minutes. I'm done. Yeah. I can't. Nah. I'd rather just sit down and watch.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what would you how would you do the man of the house thing? Do you think you can adapt to that? If
to being like a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah,
I
was gonna say you probably could. More people in this sorry ass generation would do it. But go ahead.
I could adapt.
I would love for someone to take care of me. That's what y'all think. Go ahead, yeah, got it.
No, but kind of like similar to what you said. You know, I'm always bringing something to the table, even if it's something as simple as going out and doing Postmates or DoorDash or driving a Lyft for like a few hours a day. You know, I'm gonna bring something home.
So do you think like the younger generation, like, do you think that would be sustainable with a woman of today? You doing fucking Postmates for a couple hours and she's out working, paying everything. So you're pretty much waiting for her to be like, oh, you one of them. Oh, well, what we eating? Did you bring dinner?
No. If you're doing it for a couple hours, then no. But I feel like if you make that like a full day thing, like you treat it like a job, like go out for 8 hours. So you're not a stay-at-home
then. You're not a stay-at-home then.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, you're really not.
So pretty much it won't work, in your opinion. I don't think it'll work because now you looked at it as a loser. And, you know, somebody going to be talking shit. You giving the ammo to be able to talk shit about you when they're mad.
Right.
You don't even do shit. You don't do nothing. You be like, I do work. What, Postmates for 2 hours?
Scratch the back of your neck like, shit, I don't know.
You make all the money. Like, what? Matter of fact, I need some gas to do my Postmates.
Right.
I don't know. I can't see it, man.
Yeah. No, because I don't know. The way that I'm built, I don't want my partner to have to work. I'd rather be the man of the household who brings in 100%. But at the same time, you know, she's always said that she doesn't want to be like a stay-at-home wife. She would rather be out doing something, at least part-time, just because.
So you went general to personal.
Yeah, just like as a little example.
No, first you were just, you were talking general, now you're talking personal. Nobody gives a fuck about, your personal life. Shut the fuck up about that shit.
Well, don't nobody know about my personal life?
Yeah, they do now. You keep telling them.
Well, I mean, it was something very vague.
You can't just jump in and out, man. Either you're going to be on this street or you're going to be on this street. What about that?
You doing your arm like that? I'm going to throw it out your shoulder.
Shit, man.
I'm going to grab some icy hot after this.
Who?
You.
Come on, man. Why you keep trying to make me old? I ain't old, man. You call me
You're
an
not.
Avocado. I will never forget that. You call me an avocado, and now you calling me old.
You're not an avocado. You're not old.
In your eyes, I'm both.
No. Can't be an old avocado.
You can. That no one wants to eat. I'm an old avocado that no one wants. Nah, I don't want that one. That's me. I'd be like,
it's not you.
Can you get avocado? You got avocado? No, they cut it.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, oh, not that
Cut
one.
it in half. It's all black on the inside.
Not that one. Not that one. The other one. Yeah, that one. The good one. Just throw that one away. That's
Nah.
It's fucked up. Old ass avocado.
I think age is a state of mind.
Whatever. It's real. I don't give a fuck what state. It's a real state. Then
It's a real state.
yeah.
A real state of mind. You know,
Okay.
just got to continue to keep taking care of yourself.
That's
You're
it.
doing a great job. You still
Well,
on your
thank you.
diet.
Thank you. Yes.
You know, you eat lemons. You know, it's great. You're doing good. You're doing really
You
good.
start off making me feel like you really into it, and then you just say some.
No, because I never
You
thought.
eat lemons.
Because I never thought of just like eating lemons just to burn fat like that. Because me, I would always mix it with my water, but I would never have thought of just eating it.
Yeah.
So that really is amazing. So you're doing great. You're doing a really great job.
Appreciate it.
You know?
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I feel like if you keep going down this path, by the time I'm your age where you are now, you know, I might look older than you.
You already do look older than me.
Mm.
You got like a Chuck Norris vibe going on right here.
Yeah, I need to get it trimmed up. I need to
Chuck
get it trimmed
Norris.
up. I ain't got a haircut.
Chuck Norris always looked old to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chuck Norris.
And wait, is Chuck Norris Dirty Harry?
Mm.
No, that's Clint Eastwood. They were the same person to me.
Yeah.
It's like they had the little dusty mustache going on, and they always was all like,
Dang.
this.
He just said my mustache is dusty.
Yeah.
Damn. Is
Chuck
that bad?
Norris, Clint Eastwood type of vibe.
Mm.
Like you want to call me a sucker right now, or a jive turkey.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. I think I came to the conclusion where I want to grow this out again. And I don't know if I'm going to disconnect or keep it connected. I don't know yet. I might keep it connected.
West Side Connection, man. West Side Connection, man. You know who West Side Connection is?
Nope.
Damn. Why would you laugh at that?
Because
You make me so mad, man. Dang, you be thinking, I'll be like, God.
You're so passionate about it, and I just don't want to take it away from you.
Take that shit away, man. Damn. I'll be like, oh, he know who West Side Connection is. Because your laugh was like, West Side Connection. Like, you know who that know.
But you know, you believe me. You thought I knew something until you came back and asked me.
The reason I ask you is because I'm like, I doubt he knows who that is now. This fucker just be laughing at stuff. Don't even
Just
care about
just
it.
send me stuff. Now I'll
No.
look at it and be like, oh,
It's too late.
this is who it is.
It's too late for the West Side Connection. You can't just jump into the West Side Connection right now. If you're daddy fat snapping. You can't just jump into West Side Connection.
Mm.
So, yeah, man, that is, I did that one on purpose.
Yeah,
But you see how I slowed it down?
You
it
did
wasn't
slow
a
it down.
Yemen.
you did
It
slow
was
it
a
down.
yeah, man.
You did slow it down.
Yeah, man, I did that one on purpose so you can take that one off.
Anything else you want to bring up? No, we kind of hit.
Other than the mustache. I'm proud of you not wearing them funky shirts lately, too. That's pretty.
He said keep it solid, so I've been trying to keep it solid.
No, that was for pictures.
Mm.
You can wear whatever you want to wear, man.
Mm.
If you want to wear your flower shirts, man, wear your flower shirts, man.
Yeah, I mean every once in a while, if I feel the vibe, I'm gonna wear it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wear your flower shirts, man. I know that shirt was
Amazing.
no.
You're jealous. You want one? I can get you one.
I don't want one.
What if I made it red? You'd wear it.
No,
If it was red,
probably,
you'd wear it.
probably.
Yeah, I think so.
But I didn't like that one. Let's just say that I did not like that one. So, but yeah, man, you can wear whatever you want to wear. Wear whatever you want to wear. Stay within your style.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
So if you coming in with a button up with sweatpants on, that's your deal. You know what I mean?
You know, that's just how I'm feeling that day.
That's it. One of them, I just had So when I sat up here, it looked like I had on the little LeBron shorts. Like, you know how LeBron... Well, you probably don't even know LeBron James. Do you know LeBron James?
Yes.
What'd he do?
Basketball.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, oh, he's an actor. Space Jam, right?
Yeah.
But no, he be wearing these little shorts, man. And I felt like, you know...
Oh.
I'm like, man... When you get to that angle, you can see my leg. I'm like, thigh up there, man. Can't be wearing them shorts, man.
You can't unless you're on the basketball court. You need to be aerodynamic.
Yeah, man. So that's been the pod, right? I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, any other topic you wanna bring up while we still here?
I think that's
So I think.
So we got your mustache and your shirt.
We know you're not willing to clip your balls.
But you are, for the right price.
For the right
person.
Right person.
Right person. Dang, I always get that messed up. It's P. That's what it was. Price and person.
Mm-hmm.
But this dude about to clip his nuts. When was the appointment? On Tuesday? When you get back?
This man making up stuff. Listen, I want you guys to leave a comment. Again, tell me what you guys would do. And also tell me if you guys who in your household is the leader. Is it you as the man? Is it you as the woman? Is it just naturally the bread maker? Is it just naturally always gonna be the man? Like, I'm interested in what you guys think about that. I am
too.
He is also interested in what you guys think. But yeah, that's the podcast for today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. You know, your busy schedule, if you're not busy, whatever, just sit on the couch right now, maybe at work on your lunch break, something, whatever. Really appreciate it. I want you guys to leave comments, tell us what we can improve on, tell us some subjects you want us to
like it.
Exactly.
Hit that thumbs up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe to that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, I enjoy being in the comments. You know, had a couple comments here and there.
Mm-hmm. Any of them stand out to you?
They do. But you know, your mom hit the comments, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to lie.
There's lying going on in the comments?
Lying going on in the comments, man. But you gotta go check them out to figure it out what's going on. But yeah, man, she's full of cap. Just cap. I see where you get your cap from.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and leave a comment. Leave a thumbs up. All right. 1, 2, 3. We really look forward to hearing from you guys. Got anything else to finish on? All right, yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, that's me pointing to you. Like, you got anything else?
Do you got anything else? No, man. I appreciate it, man. It's a good one, man. Good pod, man. You know
What's
what I
up?
mean? That was a fake ass handshake. Damn. Started off great and you just let me go. This how you did it, man. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah. And get a real one, man. That was a pretty good pod, man.
It was.
Like that, man.
It was.
That's just how you shake hands. My bad. I didn't know.
I don't know. How long do you hold the handshake? You can't just keep it there forever.
Like this. All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man, but this is how you did me. Like, and the way you let go was like, man, get out of here. Get the fuck off me, man.
All right.
This one is uncomfortable. This is when you be like, yeah, man, I really appreciate you, man. And
really make it really, really.
That's the one when they double up on you. You like, do you double back?
You can't both do the same
they
thing.
Both did it, man. He beat me to the double up.
Because once you both doubled up, then it's like, who let goes first?
Yeah, how we getting out of this? We done locked ourselves up, man. Hey, man, that's it, man.
That's it. That's all we got for today.
Yap, 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 all out the mouth. I don't understand what you really talking about. If you ain't talking about the dollar, what you talking about? All they do is yap, 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 yap. all out the mouth. I don't understand what you really talking about. If you ain't talking about a dollar, what you really talking about? Been grinding.